10 players.
And shows you one half of the question.
For $10,000 and a brand new car.
The answer is... Twisters is right. And here's your host, Jim Perry.
Yes, indeed. Hello there. Thank you very much. Yes, Mark, thank you. Thank you. And welcome to Twisters, the new game of surprise endings. We play Twisters with the same 10 contestants Monday through Friday. They're with us all week, and everyone in the game has a chance to win $10,000 plus a brand new car at any moment. As you can see, 9 of our players up here in the gallery, a handsome group. How you doing today, gang? And I got to tell you one thing, they don't want to be there. They're hoping to change places down here with Mimi. Hi, Mimi, our current king of the hill. Mimi wants to hang on to this spot because the player standing next to me, when that number 40, we're starting with a 40-point game. When that 40 runs down to 0, they go for a $10,000 payoff. So, now, Mimi, you know, the numbers on the board correspond to the players up here. We have a series of numbers 1 through 9, and of course the players are in front of number 1 through 9. When you slide the puck like this, that number, whatever it lands on, it determines who you play against and how many points are at stake. Thank you, Melanie. And here we go. Good luck, Mimi. You've got the puck, and let's start a 40-point game of Twisters. Go ahead. And let's see where it lands. It is a 6. Number 6. And Craig, you're standing there with the number 6. Now, remember, we want you to take a look at these 2 half questions. One starts, which Australian seaport? The other, what was the occupation? Now, you don't know where they're going to lead because I'm going to complete the question. They can twist in any direction. But if you get a question that Mimi cannot answer, you take her place down here as king of the hill. Craig, looking at those 2, which one do you want?
Okay, Mimi, what was the occupation
of Annie Hall?
A singer?
Yes, she was a singer. Nicely done. Well, that was worth 6 points. So that 40 now drops down to 34. And Mimi, that last digit at all times, and in this case it is a 4, very, very important. The last digit of the current score gives you a chance to try for an instant win. So right now, if that puck stops on a 4, you're going for an instant win worth $1,000. Also, if the puck lands on any of these red spaces right here, by answering a special bonus question, you win yourself a brand new car. So being here as king of the hill and having control of that puck is very important. Let's see if you can hang on to it, Mimi.
Right.
As you roll it out once again. 34, 4 would be the instant win number. The red spot for the car. Past the 4, just past the car. To the number 3. Almost to the 4. And D with the number 3. Those are the 2 twisters you're looking at. Which one do you think will stump Mimi?
Mimi, which Australian seaport
is being portrayed by Tony Randall?
Sydney.
Yes, love Sydney. I told you they were twisters. Down now to 31 as we subtract that 3. The 1 becomes the digit for the instant win. Keep up the good work, Mimi.
Okay,
Number 1 she wants. That would give her a crack at $1,000 and ultimately a crack at $10,000. Getting close to it. It is a number 3 once again. D, you're still looking at what cardinal. We've added what speech. You've always got a choice of 2. Which one do you choose this time?
What speech?
Impediment does Porky Pig suffer from?
He stutters.
He stutters. Yes, indeed. Got a little nervous there for a moment with the twist on that one. Down to 28. You're looking for an 8 for the instant win. Go ahead, Mimi.
Come on, 8.
Red spot for the car, the 8 for the instant win, or to get it down to 0, Pat, just to the car. Number 1, almost to the car. Joan, your first crack at Mimi in this game. You're looking at 2 half questions. I've got the other half. Which do you want?
Mimi, what cardinal?
Sin are you committing when you eat too much?
Pigging out.
Pigging out. That's not exactly the cardinal sin the way it was written. No, I don't think we can accept that. Can we accept pigging out? No, it's gluttony is what it is, Mimi. You go up to the gallery. Joan comes down here. We really could not accept rewriting the Bible there on Mimi's part. Now remember, with an incorrect answer, the score stays exactly the same. It is a 28. 8 is still the number for the instant win, but right now, Joan, it's you who can get that instant win. Let's see how you do with the puck. And it's going back a couple of times to pass the 8. Number 1. Mimi, very quickly, you could get right back down here if you can stump Joan with one of these 2.
Joan, Which general?
Know anything about the military, Joan?
No, sir.
Which general practitioner was played by Robert Young?
Marcus Welby, M.D.
You got it. Yes, indeed. Told you they were twisters. Down to 27. 7 the number for the instant win. Go ahead, Joan. Everybody wants their number to come up so they can get down here. And the number 6 just missed the instant win. Craig, how you doing, Craig?
I'm ready.
All right. Take a look at these two. Which one's going to stop her?
Joan, who gained 40 pounds?
For his role in Raging Bull.
What's his name? Robert De Niro?
Yeah, I needed the name. You got it. Yes, it is Robert De Niro. What's his name fits in the same category as pigging out? Yes. Joan, we are down to 21. 1's still the digit for the instant win, and we are down near the halfway mark. Go ahead, Joan. Here we go. Give it a good shot this time. Love to see you hit the red, get a chance at the car. And, to the number 8. Diana, sitting in front of number 8, is looking at what kind of salad and who went with Clark. Which one do you want to go with?
Joan, who went with Clark?
To explore the Northwest.
Not another, what's his name? Lewis.
Lewis and Clark, yeah. The twist on that one is it was rather straightforward. Down now to 13. 3, the lucky digit. Joan hitting it once again. And number 5. Hi there, Cheryl. Sitting way up at the top. Cheryl, what kind of salad and which famous march? Which one do you think will get you down here as King of the Hill?
Oh, Joan, I hope you missed this. Which famous march?
Date is celebrated as St. Patrick's Day.
17th.
March 17th. Yes, you're right. That means Cheryl has to sit back down. Now we are down to 8. 8, of course, the instant win, but you could also win with a 9 because that would get you down to 0. Go ahead, Joan. You got a couple of opportunities for a crack at winning the game. Coming up to the 7. Not quite enough to win, but it's enough for Barbara to take over if with one of these two twisters, what kind of salad, which insect, you can stop Joan. What do you say, Barbara?
Joan, what kind of salad?
Is the slang expression for a soldier's decorations.
Fruit.
Yes, very nicely done on a toughie. Fruit salad it is. Now then, we are down to 1. And that means that any number would give you a crack at the win, and any one of these 9 players could share it with you. Let's see who it's going to be. Go ahead, Joan. Wherever it lands, that person gets a crack at the win with Joan. It is number 3. Number 3 it is. Come on down here, Dee, because you've got a chance to share right now with $1,000 and maybe $10,000. All right, Joan, Dee. Now, as you get near the win, here's your chance to pick up $1,000 and go on and try for $10,000. Now, this is equally important to both of you. You are playing together. It takes both of you to win. So, remember, you are partners. You will try to choose a half a question that the other person can answer, that they can answer. You must both be right to win the money. The first choice, as always, coming from the gallery is you, Dee. Dee, take a look at these 2 half questions. What kind of cocktail and which insect? Which one do you think Joan can answer?
Okay, come on, Joan. Which insect?
Is very religious.
A praying mantis.
That's right. Yes, you are halfway there. You are halfway there. Now, Joan, the shoe is on the other foot. You've got to select the half question that Dee can answer for $1,000 and a crack at $10,000. Here are your 2 choices. What kind of cocktail is still there? We've added which famous Fanny. Joan, what can Dee answer for $1,000 in the win?
Which famous Fanny?
Did Barbara Streisand portray?
Fanny Bright!
Fanny Bright! You got it! Yes! $1,000. Come on down here, girls. Way to go, Joan. Dee, $1,000 for winning the game. And right here, in a moment, they're going to be going for $10,000 after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Back with 2 good players, Joan and Dee, and again, our congratulations on the $1,000 win. Going for $10,000 in just a moment, but let's relax here for just a second there, Dee. You have children, I found out earlier in the week, yes?
2 boys.
How old are they?
Well, one will be 5 in April, April Fool's, and the other one just turned 2.
Good. How about you, Joan? You single, married?
I'm single.
And I found out earlier in the week that you were a graphic artist, very talented lady, yes? Well, I know you both could use some money right now. It's interesting, you met each other at the beginning of the week, and now suddenly you're both of you in it together for $10,000.
Yes.
Good luck. That's right. Best friends right now. We want you to do it. Here's how we do it. In a moment, we are going to flash on the screen a series of answers, and we want you, Joan, to communicate those answers to Dee by forming a question. One very important rule, a little twist. I will start the question, and you will finish the question. Now, Dee, you get only one chance at each item. I will take only one answer. Remember to pass if you don't know one, too. Your object is to get 10 correct answers in less than 60 seconds. Do that, and you will divide $10,000. Good luck. For $10,000, I will start the question when we hear the bell. What goes
on a man's pants to hold him up that's not a belt?
Suspenders.
What question
Does a young man ask when he's on his knees in front of his girlfriend?
Will you marry me?
How would you describe
A very attractive movie star lady.
Pass.
what happens to
A man when he's 65 years old.
He retired.
what instrument?
Do you make go in and out?
An accordion.
Yes. What happens to your mate?
When he finds out you've been cheating on him.
He gets a divorce.
Who eats
Carrots and lettuce.
A rabbit.
which famous woman?
Was painted sitting down with a white bonnet.
Pass.
How do you feel when
Your pet rabbit dies.
Sad.
whose husband?
Is Paul Newman.
Woodward.
How do you
How do you feel after you've had a very hard day?
Tired.
whose brother?
Is Warren Beatty.
Pass.
How do you find what do you find?
Growing on the walls of a college with a lot of leaves.
Ivy.
Where do you travel?
Oh,
Missed by one. Incidentally, you did not have to get the full name. Our judge very correctly accepted the Woodward, so you got that one, but you missed just the one. You missed the 10,000. However, look at the bright side. You may get a chance to do it again. You did get $100 each, $900. No, $900 you're going to divide with the 1,000. You've got $1,900 to divide between you. Congratulations. We'll be back with these two good players and all 10 of our Twister players right after this commercial break. So close. Just like that one. And welcome back to Twisters. And at the beginning of the week, all of our players picked a number out of a hat to determine who starts each game as the king of the hill. And right now, it is our interior decorator, Diana, who's got her turn. You know how we do it. Once again, we are playing a 40-point game. Diana, the puck is yours. And here we go. Let's get started. See if we can make some money. Maybe get a car. Oh, you want that car, huh? Starting off, very close to the car. You're starting off with the number 8. And Cheryl, you get the first crack at Diana up here. And those are the two Twisters we're looking at. What happened to Queen is one. Which fictional saint the other? Which one do you think Diana cannot answer?
Hey, Diana, try this one. Which fictional saint
became 007?
Roger Moore.
Yeah, he played both parts, yes. Roger Moore, nicely done. That was a real twist on that one. Beautifully solved. We take the 7 away, the 8 away, I beg your pardon, down to 32. 2 becomes the digit you're looking for the instant win. Go ahead. But you're looking for that car, huh, Diana? She wants the car. She's past the 2. She is almost to the car. She's at Mark, number 9. Mark, take a look at these two. Try to stump Diana with which one?
All right, Diana. Which tax
protester rode naked through the streets of Coventry?
Lady Godiva.
Lady Godiva. That's who it is, yes. That knocks the score down now to 23. 3, the digit you're looking for the instant win. You're doing very well, Diana. Go ahead, let her fly. Red spot for the cars. 3 for the instant win, and 3! Hit it right on the head. Dee is coming down here to join us. My goodness. Diana, you started out as king of the hill, and here you are with a chance to end it right here, and Dee wants to share it with you. You know how we do it. You are working together now, remember, as always. That's right. You two stick together. You're going to have to get both answers correct in order to win. You are partners, Dee. You will ask a question of Diana, and if she gets it right, then she will ask one of you. That's $1,000 if you can both do it, $10,000 if you can go on over there and win some more. Okay, take a look. Dee, first of all, from these two. What happened in Queen is 1, and which goose, the new one? Pick one that you think Diana can answer.
Please. What happened in Queen?
Elizabeth's bedroom.
An intruder broke in.
That's right, yes. Intruder broke in. That is halfway there. You need the other one. You're only halfway there. Now, Diana, most importantly, you take a look at these two. Which club is the new one? Which goose has been up there before? If Dee can answer one correctly, you share $1,000 and you go for $10,000. Which one do you think Dee can answer?
D. Which goose
was built by Howard Hughes?
D, come on, D. I don't know.
You don't know? It's the spruce goose. Sorry about that. So we didn't get the instant win. Dee, you go right back up to your place there. You answered correctly, so you're still here, Diana. The score remained the same with the incorrect answer. It is at 23. 3 is still what you're looking for. Who knows? You can maybe do it again with Dee. Go ahead. Let's get right back to business. 3 for the instant win. Red spot for the car. Down near the car. And number 2. And Alan, with number 2, you're looking at these 2 twisters.
Diana, which club
was an Irish weapon? You're looking at me, but you're not saying anything, Diana.
And 3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. Diana.
What?
Go up there to the gallery. It's a shillelagh. No, a shillelagh is an Irish weapon. Alan takes over. Score remains the same at 23. You're looking for a 3, Alan, and the puck is in your hands. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay, let's get that 3. Come on, 3.
3 for the instant win. Going past the 3 this time. Ooh, look at this. Just past it to number 5. Barbara with a number 5, and Barbara with these 2 twisters.
Alan, what kind of bird
sings to the cops?
A jailbird.
No. He's a stool pigeon. Sorry about that, Alan. You're moving up to the gallery, and Barbara's taking over. Everything is bouncing around, but the score is remaining the same at 23. And it is our very young grandmother, Barbara, coming down here now, taking over the puck. And maybe taking over to the tune of $10,000. Let's see if you can do well, Barbara. Go ahead. 23 is where we're at. Looking for a 3 for an instant win. Passing it, and at number 6. Craig, you're at number 6, and you are looking at when you open and what stone?
Barbara, when you open,
raise or fold. What are you doing?
when you open, raise, and...
When you open, raise, or fold.
Oh, you're playing poker.
That's what you're doing. You're playing poker, yeah. Not fooled by that twister. Down to 17, 7 the digits you're looking for the instant win. Barbara, go ahead with this one. Yeah, Mimi's sitting there at number 7. She wants it to come up right now. She's very close to it. Passing the card to number 1, Joan. Joan, here you go. Take a look. What would you at home choose from those two? And Joan, which one will you choose?
Barbara, what stone
sang Satisfaction?
Mick Jagger.
From the Rolling Stones. That's exactly who did it. Yes, Mick Jagger it is. Joan sits down. The score goes down 1 to 16. 6 is what you're looking for. Barbara, keep up the good work. You're rolling along here now. Good roll on that one. The 6 will give the instant win. Coming up to 3. D, maybe you can get down here again. D, if you can get this one. Name the original star of Hello, and which title did Rocky? Which one?
Hey, Barbara, I'm going to try which title did Rocky...
Marciano hold?
He was the heavyweight champion of the world.
That's exactly who he was. The boxing champion, heavyweight champion of the world. 13 we're down to. 3 you're looking for the instant win. It could be D again. Go ahead, Barbara. Let's see how we go. Remember that red spot for the car. That's always a possibility. And 2. Ooh, close to it. Diana. Diana, take a look at these 2. Hello is still up there. And what famous fairy has been added, Diana?
Barbara, what famous fairy?
Tale is about a girl with very long hair.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin wouldn't look as good in a dress as Rapunzel would. So you're up there. Diana's down here. Score remains the same at 13. And Diana, nice to see you down here again. Let's see how you do. Glad to be back, huh? Still trying for the car, as I remember. 3 for the instant win. He's going to get up close to it. Just past it. Number 5, Alan. Alan, take a look at these 2 twisters. And from those 2, which one do you think Diana cannot answer?
Diana, where can you find Marvin?
Gardens.
In Hollywood.
No. Atlantic City or a Monopoly set. Goodbye, Diana. Up she goes. Down comes Alan. This game has bounced around a lot. We have stayed on 13. Alan, the puck is yours. You've got a good opportunity to win it. Give it a shot.
Let's get a 3.
All right.
Come on, 3.
Give you a chance at an instant win if a 3 comes up. 3 on the 3. And D again with a chance for an instant win. Now then, D, you're down here for the second time. You know how to do it. You just relax. Listen carefully, D. You've got to get both questions correct in order to get $1,000 and a chance for $10,000. Your choice first, D. Take a look at these 2 twisters. Here come the 2. Name the original star of Hello is one. Which angel is the other? Which one do you think that Alan can answer? Remember, you are partners.
Oh, Alan, please. Name the original star of Hello.
Larry.
McLean Stevenson.
Very nicely done on the puppy. You're halfway there. Now then, I seem to remember we were at this point before. Alan, take a good look at these 2 twisters. And if D can answer the one you choose, you share $1,000 and you go for $10,000. Which one of the 2 can she answer?
D, what angel
is known as Mr. October? Oh, angel as in California angels. Reggie Jackson. D, you're back up there again. Sorry about that. Well, he's more sorry for you on that one, D, because Alan's still here. The score's still on 13. And Alan, you've got the puck again. You could bring D down here again if you get another 3. Go ahead.
back. Come on, 3. Come on, 3.
My goodness, it just jumped around. 3. You knew the way, D. That's good. Now if you know an answer, D. First of all, let's get one that Alan can answer. I won't say anything else. D, take a look at these 2 twisters. Those are the 2 choices. Which one does Alan know?
Who played opposite Jack Nicholson?
Roy Scheider and King Kong.
Jessica Lange.
Very nicely done. Jessica Lange played in 3 different pictures opposite all 3 of them. Now then, D, you relax. You're among friends. Alan, make the right choice. You share 1,000 and go for 10,000. What very rich is one? How much is 4 is the other? Which one does D know?
D, how much is 4?
Score and 7 years.
27.
D, be my guest. 87. Back goes D for the 3rd time. Now, D is now about 5 pounds lighter. Sit down, D. But with her luck, she could be right back. Alan, with your luck, maybe she won't be. Roll the thing. Go ahead, Alan. Give it a roll.
Let's get a 3. Let's get a car. Let's get a car.
Yes, get a car. A 7. Somebody else can play this. Mimi, do you remember how to play this game?
No.
Oh, okay. Take a look at these 2 twisters. Pick one. And you're trying to fool him now.
Alan, what very rich
Dessert is made by heating ice cream and meringue in the oven.
I believe it's baked Alaska.
That's what it is. It is baked Alaska, yes. We're finally off to 13. We are down to 6. That means that a 6, 7, 8, or 9 would get us down to 0. You could win with any one of them, Alan. Go ahead.
Let's hope that 3 doesn't come up again.
6, 7, 8, or 9. It's a 9. Mark, come on down here. Now then, we face the same position. We need 2 correct answers. You are partners. You're working together. You are not trying to fool your partner. Mark, take a look at these 2 twisters. You'll go first. If you have a green as one, which figure the other? Which one can Alan answer?
Okay, Alan. Which figure?
Skater was married to Terry Bradshaw?
Jojo Starbuck.
That's right. And again, you're halfway there. Now then, Mark, if you can answer this one, the two of you share 1,000 and go for 10,000. We've been here before. Let's get over the hump right now. Those are the two choices you're going to look at right now. If you have a green as one and the new one, which night? K-N-I-G-H-T. Pick one that Mark can answer.
Mark, if you have a green
belt, what is your sport?
Judo.
Or karate. Either one accepted. All right, for $1,000 in the win. My goodness, yeah, they're rushing over. The two gentlemen have $1,000. The two gentlemen are wrecking the set, and we will be right back to try for $10,000 right after this commercial timeout. Don't go away. And here we are back with Alan and Dee. No, not Dee. I'm sorry. It's Alan and Mark. Congratulations on the $1,000. Let's see if we can top it off with $10,000 right now.
Okay.
In a moment. Now, you're going to be asking the question. Yes, and Mark, you've elected to try for the answers. We're going to flash on the screen a series of answers that we want you, Alan, to communicate to Mark by forming a question. One big rule, a little twist. I start the question, and you finish the question. You only get one chance at each item, Mark, so I only take the one answer. Pass if you don't know one. Your object, to get 10 correct answers in less than 60 seconds. Do that, and you will divide $10,000. Good luck. I'll start the question at the sound of the bell. What do you wear
on top of your head when you're a king? A crown, right.
What feels
good between a man and woman in bed? Sex.
Yeah. Where should you be careful because
Tarzan might run into you?
The jungle.
What do you have
when you don't have a square or a circle?
Geometric shape.
When do people
celebrate the holidays where Santa Claus comes down?
Christmas.
What do you get
when you have wrinkles in your face and you want to be younger?
Old age.
What do you say to
the bartender when you want your drink with ice?
On the rocks.
What can hurt
when you pull your elbows up to your knees when you're doing exercises?
Sit up.
Yes. What would cause
a disagreement?
An argument.
Which group?
The Fab Four. We're the Fab
The
Four.
Beatles.
Yeah.
What was a mouth? What has a mouth?
And flows and carries boats.
A river.
Yes. What's the biggest
thing that you sit on with people that are in your living room?
Yes. I was afraid I lost a couple of seconds for you there. I got excited with you, Mark. Congratulations. Wow, Alan and Mark, $10,000 richer with a great job there, right down to the wire. We will be back with these two fine players, 8 more good players as we continue more Twisters right after this commercial timeout. Let's do that, guys. Really work together. Well, Wednesday has come to an exciting close, and let's see what some of our winners have done so far this week. Taking a look, first of all, Alan, a great day today. How have you done so far?
Jim, I've won $5,500 today. I'm excited.
Yeah, you did very well today. Mark?
Well, thanks to Alan, with my $5,500, I'm now up to 62.
That's right. You've had some money before, up to 62. Barbara, how about you? You're another pretty good winner.
I've won $2,000 so far.
And Craig, I believe you've won some money.
$1,500.
$1,500. Well, we got a lot more to give away tomorrow. Incidentally, we're going to keep track of the scores every day, and the player who wins the most money during the week will return next week to join 9 new challengers, and I do hope you'll be back for that. Of course, I hope you'll be with us on Thursday and Friday as we complete the week with some very fine people here on Twisters. Thank you, as always, for joining us. Until tomorrow, I'm Jim Perry. Bye-bye for now.